Hi everybody, welcome to the Dan the DM YouTube channel. I'm Dan, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be creating a dice display. Stick around. So for anybody who may have seen a little picture I posted out on Facebook, I created, and this was actually inspired by an upcoming build, and what I wanted to do was just simply create a kind of a little Easter egg prop for one of my builds, which is basically going to be a treasure pile with some dice in it. I shared it on Facebook, and I was kind of overwhelmed by the response from it. And one of the recurring themes was, man, that needs to be a dice display or a die display. So, taking my cue, I decided to do that. So the first thing you see me doing here is I'm in a 3D modeling software. I took the original model that I had created, and basically I'm just doing a carve out, a 20-sided die carve out, and that's what you see me doing here. Just basically a little spot to be able to hold a 20-sided die. Here I'm saving as both an STL and a 3D object. Somebody had asked me if I might be able to share this, and I am going to share this. So I'm actually working on getting my account set up on Thingiverse. Once you watch the video, if you go down into the description, I'm going to have a link to that STL, so everybody can go out there and get this for free. Here I'm sizing it up in my 3D printer software to actually create the file to 3D print. I decided to make some different sizes. And here I am printing it. Just going to see a really quick little time lapse here. Actually, I cut out a bunch of it. It's as boring to watch in a video as it is to sit here and watch in my studio. But there you have it. I actually used a red, clear resin. I'm actually going to tape off some of the dice, and I thought it'd be cool to see if maybe I can make it a little bit transparent. One thing I learned with this, and for anybody who's going to 3D print this, be sure and add supports. This had a lot of area on the bottom, so it made it a little bit difficult to get it off the build plate. As you're going to see here in just a second, right here. Whoops. Yeah, I made quite the mess. I actually put a hole in that alcohol container there. But you know what? Accidents happen all the time. You just roll with it. And keep on smiling. And then clean it all up. So as you've seen on other videos, I'm going to do a quick curing of the resin using my handy dandy fingernail dryer. Just showing off that clear resin. It's pretty. Next, here I am taping off the areas that I don't want to paint. I'm going to do a really quick and dirty base coat coming up here. Just masking off some dies. It's actually pretty satisfying to pull that tape off at the end. Here you go. I'm just laying this out and doing a quick gold base coat. Because that is gold coins. What other color should it be? One thing I'm very guilty of is not letting things dry long enough. That's a fault of mine. I'm always in too big of a hurry to see my vision come out. One of these days I'll take my time. But as you can see here, doing a really basic, just multicolored dice. Even though these are just going to be seen from a distance, I really like trying to make sure the details, like even under the dice, are done. So here we are wrapping up the different dice. Next thing I'm going to do is a little white dry brushing. I'm still working on my dry brushing technique, but what I was just trying to do is try to kind of get the what I'm trying to do is just get the edges to pop and give it actually a little bit of an aged look to it. Here I am doing a quick black wash to it to make the gold coins pop and to add a little bit of age to it. Finally, I'm going to do a quick coat of clear gloss because, hey, it's treasure. Treasure should be shiny. So, please check out the link in the description to my Thingiverse file, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.